Facts. No cap and you hate that, yeah. Big facts. No cap and you hate that. Big facts, I'ma only tell the truth, no cap, and you hate that. I'm 100 proof, keep it real, no rat, stay strapped, double tap, let me draw a map, case you wanna test that. I'm a redneck, cracker ass country pimp. I got my seat lean back, walking with a limp. Square body in the drive, heater on my hip. Kentucky clear in my jaw, let me take a sip. Skull ring in the seat of my blue jeans. Flat top on the wall, hanging next to me. I just wanna make music, it's my therapy. But I use a hollow point, both till do the surgery. You don't wanna cross me unless you want your life changed. That's your respect if you show less, I'll leave you scatterbrained. I stand up for me and mine, it's ride or die thing. Put me on Front Street, you'll probably get your veins drained. Big facts, I'ma only tell the truth, no cap, and you hate that. I'm 100 proof, keep it real, no rat, stay strapped, double tap, let me draw a map, case you wanna test that. Big facts, I'ma only tell the truth, no cap, and you hate that. I'm 100 proof, keep it real, no rat, stay strapped, double tap, let me draw a map, case you wanna test that. Gotta keep a circle cinch tight like the noose around the neck of all the haters scheming cause I'm letting loose. They may try me but they can't deny me all the things I've worked for, prayed for, climbing cause I got the juice. I'm a no dog learning new tricks in the sticks, gaining clicks, a little funk country in the mix. Born a hick, not a lick, keep it slick like my drip, dropping dimes like I play for the Leo Knicks. I know I don't fit the rap god mold, trust me I've been told, honestly the story is getting old. But I got soul in my flow and my blood runs cold, you can't get me off my game, no I'm too strong. Look, I'd rather sit around the campfire and throw some hands, sip a beer with my dog, but hope you understand. My kindness ain't a weakness, I was raised in Dixieland. You be a bitch, I flip the switch and then I touch your sand. Big facts, I'ma only tell the truth, no cap, and you hate that. I'm 100 proof, keep it real, no rat, stay strapped, double tap, let me draw a map, case you wanna test that. Big facts, I'ma only tell the truth, no cap, and you hate that. I'm 100 proof, keep it real, no rat, stay strapped, double tap, let me draw a map, case you wanna test that. Big facts, I'ma only tell the truth, no cap, and you hate that. I'm 100 proof, keep it real, no rat, stay strapped, double tap, let me draw a map, case you wanna test that. Big facts, I'ma only tell the truth, no cap, and you hate that. I'm 100 proof, keep it real, no rat, stay strapped, double tap, let me draw a map, case you wanna test that. Big facts.
Yes. What it is, everybody. What up, Duke boy? What up, Cliff? What up, Haley, my girl Haley? What's going down? What it is? Saturday night, we're about to have a good time. You know we got Landers Crowe on the show tonight. Now, I know you guys ain't heard of Landers Crowe. Maybe you have, but I'm leaning like 90% you guys haven't heard Landers Crowe. The only reason I know is because a buddy hit me up and said, you need to check this dude out. And so I did, and I was like, yep, he's coming on the show. He's another Kentucky boy. I like my Kentucky boys and girls, in the game. Always love interviewing them. What it is, Andrea? I haven't until you started posting them. There you go, see? All right, Haley, I'll see you in a little bit. But anyway, Landers Crowe's on tonight. Country rap artist from Kentucky. Dude can rap. Dude can spit. And he can sing. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's just go ahead and bring him up here. Landers Crowe, what's going on, buddy?
What's happening, man?
Oh, it's Saturday night. It is hot as hell in northwest Kansas right now. One time I had to wipe the devil's asshole, and it wasn't as hot as it is in this studio right now.
Hell yeah. It's hot here, too.
Man.
I got a hoodie on.
Yeah, I know, and a skull cap. Yeah. You're just a glutton for punishment, but I got more layers of fat on me than you, skinny bastard.
I ain't too skinny, no.
Dude.
It's hot.
Dude. You are skinny as hell. Anyway, let's talk about Landers Crowe. Like, you're sitting in Lexington right now, right? That's my hometown. Like, that's where I grew up. I was born in Florida, but I started elementary school in Louisville, and then I think the fourth grade maybe I ended up in Lexington. That's where I stayed till I graduated. No, you're not from Lexington, but I love the fact that you're sitting in Lexington, Kentucky right now. You know what I'm saying? And I have one very important question before we go any farther in this show.
All right, what's that?
Are you a Cardinal fan or a Wildcat fan? Because I swear, be careful, don't say anything yet. I swear to God, this answer will affect the rest of the show.
All right, do I have to be a fan? But, well, I don't really watch. I don't need to say it here. But if I had to be, it'd be UK for sure. All
All right. That's a good, like, you just saved your life. I'm just saying.
I ain't never been a Cardinals fan. But,
This was fixing to be the shortest show in Uncle Turtle history. Now I interviewed my last show, actually 2 weeks ago. I had Kentucky Music Mafia on, and they're split. You know, one of them's a Kentucky fan, one of them's a Louisville fan, and I was like, no, you can't. Nope. You can't mix that. How are you not beating each other up?
I know.
No.
I don't know why Kentucky did that though. It's crazy.
I think Toby is the one who's a Louisville fan, and I was telling him, I lived in Louisville for a while, and when I was young, I did cheer for Louisville. I had like a poster, Red Rage poster on my wall. But then I became a Christian and started liking Kentucky. And Shannon liked that joke, but Toby didn't like it very much. But that's all right. They were good guys. I really enjoyed having them on.
Yeah.
We are yes, share the hell out of this. That's what helps me. That's what helps Landers. Share this as much as possible. Be annoying. Get some people to know who this young artist is because he's badass. We're going to play at least, I think we're going to play 3 of your songs tonight. And they're all badass. Like, y'all are going to be surprised when you hear his music and you're going to be like, how come I haven't heard of this dude before? I'm just saying. So, Landers, won't you tell everybody a little bit about who you are? You're a Kentucky boy, but, talk about that and how you got influenced into going into music. And
All right. Born and raised in Stanton, Kentucky, which is about 50 minutes southeast from where I'm sitting. Red River Gorge.
Red River Gorge, it's a beautiful place.
Yeah, it is. You have to visit it if you
Do you still, does that, the Red River, when I would go, hike through there was a, what do they call those? It spins with the water going underneath it. And
Yeah, the water mill or whatever it is.
yeah. Is that still there?
I'm not sure. I know what you're talking about, but I don't think it is anymore. That was on Mill Creek, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
But no, they don't have that anymore.
I used to love walking up and down through there, and it's like, I don't know if it's a state park or what, but all those trails going down through there, I used to love going down in there. But anyway, I don't want to interrupt. Landers, tell me about you. Red River Gorge, go.
Born and raised, and still there. I got influenced with music early on, and I was telling Billy that the first rap CD I ever heard was Coolio, and the first song was "Gangster's Paradise." And
I was raised on this shit.
For real, that was the very first, because Eastern Kentucky, it took years to get.
Oh yeah.
music
Yeah.
to that, rap music to there, and there was no radio stations. That it was all country and classic rock. And
Here's the best um, description of Eastern Kentucky that I've ever heard was in a Brad Paisley song. And he says, he's singing about Eastern Kentucky, and he says, where the sun comes up at 10 in the morning and the sun goes down to 3 in the day because of the mountains, and, you live in the hollers and stuff. And so,
the valley, it's in a hole for real.
yeah,
Mountains 360. You look and it's mountains all around.
it's beautiful.
Down in a hole. It is.
It's beautiful. All
Where the
right,
sun
go ahead.
is.
Talk about you as a young lad. I want to hear how you got all screwed up like the rest of us.
Well, I played ball for a while, and you're talking about I played basketball for a long time,
Oh, yeah?
and but I got into music because I'd write poems and such, in school because you had to, and I was good at it, and saw that I was good at it, and after I got out of middle school or something like that, I started writing raps after 104.5 The Cat came in, and that's when R&B and hip hop and all that was there.
Oh,
And
there you go.
started writing and doing some stuff in the garage with a friend, and took it serious about 2 years ago, and put out an album, year and a half, 2 years ago, something like that. And but I've been
And
working on a lot of
is that
projects.
Desperado you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the first album that I put out, and dropped a few singles since then, and working on a project right now, and it's got some good shit on it for real. I can't wait.
You got any features on it? You want to
No, but I'm actually recorded a song tonight that I'm trying, to look for a feature for, and
no?
we're talking about.
Have you heard of this rapper named Uncle Turtle? He's
Yeah,
badass.
yeah. We might have to work something out. We were talking because the hook was about Kentucky. It was a
See,
Kentucky boy, and
um, it sounds like you wrote it for him. I know him. I know him. Like, I'm serious. Like, I talk to him on the daily.
yeah,
I could hook you up with him, and
yeah,
he wouldn't even, like, I know for a fact he wouldn't even charge you to be on it.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll let him know. He'll probably get a hold of you tomorrow about it.
Hey, for real, we'll check it out. We'll do some,
Hell yeah.
coding.
Always, always. So who were, other than Coolio, who were some of the other artists that you listened to, like, back in the day, middle school, high school, or whenever you guys actually got phonographs or whatever in Eastern Kentucky? All right, let me tell you guys something about Eastern Kentucky real quick. I ain't gonna lie. Eastern Kentucky, you don't get no cable. You don't get no, like, you would drive through the mountains in Eastern Kentucky, and you would see all of a sudden there'd be this shack on the side of the road with 7 goats in a pen and a big ass satellite dish so they could watch TV. I remember driving through there when I was a kid, wishing I had a satellite dish, because it's like, man, they probably got 100 channels. No, dude, they had to have a satellite dish the size of a flying saucer so they could get CBS. That's where Eastern Kentucky is, up in the mountains and the hollers, and obviously it's probably going to be different now than it was back then, but I
Uh,
just remember everybody had a big ass satellite. I mean, the big ones, not like these Dish Network.
20 footers.
Yeah, like you could put them on the ground, fill them with water, and use them as a swimming pool.
Somebody actually took two of them and made a UFO and stuck it out by the drag strip last
See,
year.
that's that is what I'm talking about. Like, Eastern Kentucky is
To this
super.
day, we still hardly have cell phone service. Like, we'll lose cell phone service driving and stuff. And to this day, there's people that still don't have internet, and
I'm telling you,
they're
I'm
still
telling you.
waiting for good internet to get out there, because they're like, if you don't live at the end of the holler, you ain't getting it, or at the beginning of the holler, you ain't
Yeah,
getting it. So
yeah.
just run the main drag. Anything else that splits out, don't get
Hmm.
it. Yeah, it's
So,
crazy.
is anybody in your family? Is that a coal mining area?
Where I'm at, no, but about an hour east
Okay.
towards West Virginia is where the coal mine is at.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we weren't coal country. We're at like the bottom of the foot, at the bottom of the
Yeah.
mountain. And
Okay.
it goes there. Yeah.
Well, I'm since we're talking about Kentucky a lot, I have to give my niece Madison a shout out. She is a starting third baseman for the Lafayette General High School softball team, and they are in the state tournament. They play at the University of Kentucky softball field tomorrow. Is their first game in the state tournament, and she's a badass. So
Awesome.
shout
It's
out
hard.
Lafayette. I went to Tate's Creek, so
Yeah.
it's a little weird me cheering for Lafayette, but it's my niece, so go Generals for now, I guess.
State tournament. That's a big
Yeah.
accomplishment. Yeah.
All right, so we still all right. I interrupted you. We didn't talk about what are other than Coolio. What are your other musical influences that kind of brought you to the rap game, or even R&B? I mean, whatever
Yeah.
you listen to, I want to hear because that all adds to you know your music history.
Yeah.
Completely affects everything. The sound of your voice, your cadence, your flow, everything. The kind of beats you like. I like to find that kind of stuff out about people. So, talk to me about that.
Well, when I was younger, and I still listen to him today, but Biggie Smalls, of
Okay.
course. I mean, in my book, that's number one for me.
Hmm.
But I like, KRS-One. I like the old school
Oh
rap.
shit.
Always do, always have,
Yeah.
and still this day I listen to
So
all
you
that.
like more East Coast stuff?
Uh, I would say, yeah. I mean, I do like West Coast, but
Yeah.
I like it all. I like Texas. I mean, Houston and all that.
Mm.
Eight Ball and MJG and it
Have you
UGK.
ever have you ever listened to like DOS Effects and Diggable Planets and
When
um, there's one more group. Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say that. The another thing that really opened me up to a lot of underground rap was I had a buddy call me. He moved into an apartment and he called me and asked me if I wanted to buy some records, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll buy some records." He said, "They're all hip hop. They're
What are
all
you
R and
talking
B."
about? And these are vinyl.
Yeah, and
Nice.
and he had over 3,000 records, and they were
Damn.
left. Yeah, they were left by a DJ that lived in that
I was
apartment.
gonna say, was he a DJ?
Yeah, and that's I bought them for $100, and I would take each vinyl sleeve, and I wouldn't poke through it, but I would take thumbtacks, and I covered all four walls in my room. Went and bought two turntables, and I would play that stuff nonstop all the time. And I even have a couple videos. They're privated on my YouTube channel, but me listening to it, freestyling to it, mixing it, using the turntables and scratching and all that. But I loved it, and so you could flip it over, and it would have the instrumentals, and then
Oh shit.
that's really where it took off. Yeah,
Hmm.
I would fall in love with the song and the beat, and I would flip it over, and it had the instrumentals right there, so I didn't have to go search on a computer and look it up and all that. I just flip it over and start freestyling to it, and
That's
loved it. I mean,
awesome.
fell in love with it right there,
Yeah.
and I saw that I had more potential writing because, like I said, I wrote poems as a kid and everything, and
Right.
I'd always pour my heart out into it. So I more or less write the music now, but I always did freestyle and love to do it, and but I haven't in a long time. But because I like writing it, sit down and
Yeah.
writing it and really putting my best foot forward and trying to say something positive.
Oh yeah. And I'm a big lyrics person. I've played guitar since I was 14. I'm 47 now, so
I saw the guitars in the back.
yeah,
Got a
yeah.
bunch up here.
Uh, so I've been playing for 33 years. I've been writing music, country rock and some country ballad stuff, but I grew up listening to rap. and
Yeah.
and country. I lived in Kentucky and Lexington, so
101, 100.1 WKQQ. That's the
yeah,
classic rock station.
yep.
Bob and Don. Yeah.
And with the one that I remember growing up was K93, 93.3,
Yeah.
K93. I
Hmm.
remember that from a long time ago. But
Yeah.
so what was the first song you ever put out?
The first song I wrote and ever put out was, and I don't even think it's available to listen to, but it was called "Good Old Country Boy." I think it's on there on YouTube. I'm pretty, yeah, it is. Matter of fact, it was on the Desperado album, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna play. Let me ask you this. I want to hold on. I'm getting a bunch of Instagram notifications. Let me see if these people are trying to jump on here. Yeah. All right. So you put out Desperado in 2018, and then you put out a single called "Make It Easy" in 2020, November, I think, 2020.
Yeah.
During the week, while I was getting ready for this show, I was listening to your stuff and really paying attention more about the song structure and the lyricism and stuff like that, you know. And then I was walking around my day job and I'd be like, "Gonna make it easy, leave me here to die." And I was like, "What is that song? What is that?" And I realized that damn song, your single, "Make It Easy," was stuck in my head
It worked.
like Baby Shark. I was
Yeah.
so pissed off that I was like, "No, that's what it's supposed to do."
Yep.
So that's probably, I love that groove and that vibe to that song, right?
Yeah.
And you remind me a lot of a buddy of mine named Domain from Texas. And I actually had him on the show a while back. And the vibe and the timbre of your voice and your sound when you sing in that song reminds me a lot of Domain, and he is like crazy smooth. I love everything that he does. But I'm gonna play. This is Lander's Crowe, "Make It Easy." It's a single, came out last November 2020, and it's dope as hell. So everybody just sit back and check it out. Can y'all hear that all right?
Let's just make it easy. Don't leave me here to die. Since you been gone in the soul by my side, no one to ride with me, Bonnie and Clyde. Show all my scars, got nothing to hide. Been tossed from bars, I fought, I cried. I'm missing you, so it's a part of me gone. Lots on them stairs, but ain't nobody home. A little remains, still thought I was wrong. To take all this pain, well, I guess I was wrong. But this is my life, it's the way that it goes. Never feels right, it's the way that it stows. Down for the count, I'm still hit with the blows. Keep getting back up till they dirt on my toes. Falling, I'm failing, I'm falling some more. Thoughts go to hell when I'm clawing the door. Want it so bad, they locking me out. Keep getting mad and I scream and I shout. It's doing no good, never gonna work. Misunderstood, they ain't seeing my worth. Might as well be that 6 feet in the dirt. Cannot give up, it's not me that'll hurt. Working my hands to the bone and they bleed. Sit on that throne and you get what you need. Got babies at home that I go and I feed. I do this for them, they depending on me. Don't leave me here.
That's so smooth, brother. That's like butter.
Let's just make it easy. Don't leave me here to die. Let's just make it easy. Don't leave me here to die. Let's just make it easy. Don't leave me here. Don't leave me know what to do and I'm losing my dad. Brokers are joking, don't even do dough.
Is your stuff on Spotify, brother?
On my boat just to keep it afloat. I'm losing my hope at the end of the road.
Hold up. Let the music finish.
Know where to start and stay true to your heart, and you gotta be smart with this time on the share. Wasted so much and now they're leaving closer. Never gonna make it if I get any older. Weight on my shoulders, feel like a boulder, breaking me down and it's getting me lower. Down on my knees and please show me the way. I know that Rome wasn't built in a day, been at it for years, give blood, sweat and tears. I'm fighting my fears, keep demons at bay. Taking my shot and I give it my all. Who's gonna be there when I stumble and fall? Back on the wall, got no one to call. Don't leave me for dead like I'm nothing at all. Don't leave me here.
That is so fly, bro.
Let's just make it easy. Don't leave me here to die. Let's just make it easy. Don't leave me here to die. Let's just make it easy. Don't leave me here. Don't leave me here to die.
Dude, I love that song. Like, I listen to that literally on the daily. Like, no cap. I listen to it enough. I want to listen to it enough that I bought it. So,
Yeah, I
there you
appreciate
go.
it.
Yeah, man. Well, I don't know if that's your latest single, but talk about that song a little bit, and like, you know, when you wrote it, you know, how you came, the creative, you know.
I got you. That song you just played was which it was. There's another song that goes with it, and "Running" was the song for it.
Okay.
With it. But anyway, I wrote that because my dad, he got prostate cancer, and this is he just come out of his second treatment phase
Wow.
of 43 chemo treatment. So in total, he's had over 80. And
Damn.
this time he lost all his hair and his fingernails, and it went through him, and it put me in a state of I'm gonna lose my dad and everything. So it was just you get in that your feels, and
Oh yeah, absolutely.
it was kind of, if you listen to the lyrics, it was kind of like a letter. Like I said, I wrote poems and stuff, so that's kind of my style, is writing. If it's a song like that, I kind of write it as a storytelling or a letter.
yeah.
Like, but it was just telling him, I love him and everything like that, and don't want to lose him, but I'm trying to make it, and
Yeah.
the things
There's
that I was
a
going through. So,
there's a song by John Mayer, and it's on the soundtrack of the song Bucket List, and it's called Say. And the whole gist of the song is say what you need to say is the hook. And it's about that. It's about how people get so busy living their lives that they forget to tell the people around them how they feel about them. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And in that song, he's just say what you need to say. Basically, you don't have eternity,
Yeah.
and you never know. So you
Never.
got to say it when that person can hear it, and express that love to everybody. Because even though like your dad knows you love him, your dad knows you love him, but you still, for you personally, that's one of those things you had to express that yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Well, the next two songs that I have that I want to play are from your album Desperado, and talk about that album. The album is Lander's Crowe, Desperado.
Yeah.
It was put out 3 years ago, 2018, something like that.
Yeah.
But like talk about just the music side of it. You know, who was the producer on the? Did you use just one producer, or is it a bunch of
Yeah.
different?
No, I, like I said, I started taking it serious and wrote an album and found a studio and drove there. And over the next 3 4 months, I recorded the album and had it done, put together, and I made my own cover art, and I made my own videos and shot my own videos, edited my own videos, and everything like that because I didn't have a whole lot of money and didn't want to pour in thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars if nobody was going to
Yeah,
take it or
I
accept it or
understand that.
connect with it. So
And but it's just like me, dude. I live in the middle of Northwest Kansas. I there's not many people who even listen to rap, let alone rap or make beats. And so for me to connect with anybody in the music industry, I've got to drive 3 hours just to get to the closest,
you know,
anybody that would actually understand what I'm trying to do with my music. But uh, who did
that's
the, who? Did you use the same beat maker for all the songs, or are they all different, or who produced the album?
uh, uh, a lot of them are different producers, but it's just they're all the main people was in Lexington, which they don't have a studio anymore, and it's closed down and all that. So
Hmm.
and actually, uh, it was uh, it was kind of a bummer, but I got them all done and everything, and the guy had to close down and leave, and wasn't able to. I ain't even talked to him, don't even know where he's at,
Hmm.
but the album. I always wanted my name to be Desperado after,
Right.
Desperado.
The Eagles.
Yeah, and told my mom, why didn't you name me Desperado? And so I ended up naming my boy Desperado.
Oh,
So
there you go.
and I named the album after him, just in case something happened. That's just giving him a gift as
Yeah.
that song, but
Yep.
that album.
I get
But
that. Well, since we're talking about Desperado, let's play. This is my number one favorite song right now off the Desperado album. It's called Hot Damn. Hot
yeah,
Damn.
uh,
Your the flow and cadence in the song. I love it. I
let me tell
love
you
it.
something. Replay it.
All right.
I performed that song in Nashville, and about halfway through, everybody was going wild, and everything. They started throwing shit, and I thought it was trash. And I was, you get that feeling, oh, what the fuck, they think I'm trash. I look down, and it's dollar bills.
Oh, there you go.
So, yeah,
Hey, Doris Ann's in here. Look, she said penis, penis, penis,
mm,
vagina, vagina, vagina. Have you ever? Do you know who Doris Ann is? Don't if you ever meet her and she wants to bet you that she can knock you out with a slap, don't do it.
all right.
There is legit video, at least three that I've seen, where she just knocks dudes out.
I need to check that out.
Dude,
I'm from Stanton, Kentucky, Powell County, Doris.
Doris
Yes.
she's a badass artist too. I had her on the show a few weeks ago. She's from Kentucky. All right,
Okay.
so the song "Hot Damn." You kind of go off on this track. I'm not gonna lie. Like this is my I like Make It Easy because it's chill and the vibe to it. But when it comes to everything that I've heard from you so far, that's just straight rap, just killing it, is definitely this Hot Damn. Oh look, you're an hour away from the famous Doris Ann, and she got goats from Stanton.
I got goats from Stanton, and they keep
Look,
escaping, the little bastards. And Jamal, my little boy named him one of them Jamal, and Donkey, Bartholomew, and but I have a little miniature farm, and the damn goats keep getting out. So and they're dwarf. miniature dwarf.
Are they the ones that when you scare them they fall over?
No, they're not fainting goats. But
Oh
I
my
think I
god!
had some.
I want like four of those. I want
Skunk.
four of those because then I can sneak up on them and be like, ah! And they'll
Yep.
just fall over. That's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
My cousin was right her texting me and saying he was behind a guy hauling about 10 or 15 fainting goats, and he said their legs were sticking straight up in the air, and he said it was the funniest shit he ever seen. This
Just
guy had,
like Doris, legs
yeah,
sticking straight up in the air. Oh, sorry, Doris. You can't
yeah,
reach me, so I said
yeah.
something mean.
She might make a drive out to you.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. She's all about it. She has Nigerian dwarfs.
That's what I have. Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
Nigerian door. Yeah. Did you get it from a guy named last name Allen? Allen's Heating and Cooling. We probably got brother goats.
Yeah, there you go. You're
They got
like
a
family.
I swear.
Alan's heating and air and goats.
Yep.
Damn turtle titties. She always says that, turtle titties. Hey, she said that's where she got him.
Yep. There you
Dan's
go.
heating cool and got Nigerian goats.
Yeah, we got something in common. Yep. We
But
got
let's play this song "Hot Damn" before you and Doris start getting off on some weird goat farming tangent. You guys are gonna have to get together on your DMs and talk about goat farming.
Hey, I got to go. He has his own Facebook page. Check him out.
What's his name?
Peppy.
Go ahead and tag it. Go ahead and what is it? What is Peppy the Goat? What is his Instagram page?
He don't have an Instagram, but he's on my Instagram. If you want to look at him. I feed him cigarettes, and he headbutts my sister's dog. It's funny shit.
Oh, good old Pepe, the dog head button goat.
Yep.
If you don't put Pepe on an album cover, you don't have any balls.
Yeah, I will. You see, I put my own chickens on that album cover.
Yeah,
That's
I did.
I waited.
I did.
I was throwing corn on the hood of my truck and right in front of my truck, so they come out there and peck. I can get a picture of them. I have all kinds of animals, though, for real.
Are you married?
Yeah,
How many kids you got?
3.
3? How old are you?
You want to know their names?
Yes.
It. I have 4 names myself, and my wife has 4 names, and it's crazy. Yeah.
Go ahead.
And so my oldest boy, his name is Adrian Cruz Desperado Crowe. ACDC is his initials, and he loves it. He buys like ACDC pencil holders, and we even took him to an ACDC cover band, and he loved it. But
Okay.
then my middle child, his name is Riker Blaze Cassidy Crowe. They both have cowboy names.
Mm-hmm.
And Cassidy is his name, and my
Doris says you're Catholic.
No, I'm not Catholic. And her name is Dakota Rain.
That's a beautiful name.
Yeah, we tried to. Our first boy's name was easy to do, and then the last 2 took us 9 months each time to think of the name.
You
We
gotta
were
think
arguing
about
going down the hallway to sign the birth certificate, arguing about the name. For real.
Just call him Bill.
Hey, and this is a wild story. My daughter, she is 2.5 months old, and I delivered her on the side of the road in our
Shut the
van.
hell up.
Swear to God. Her water broke. 30 seconds later, I heard screaming. Pulled over the side of the road, and I called 911, get over there, and I helped pull the baby out, hold it, call the ambulance, and wait for them to cut the umbilical cord. And it was a crazy shit, dude. Crazy.
Holy
side of
shit.
In Pikeville.
In Pikeville.
In Pikeville. Yeah.
But now you have to tell people your child was born in Pikeville. Nobody wants to say that.
Well, all right. It was Prestonsburg then.
Okay. All right. All right. So before Doris Ann yells at me and tries to ruin my career with a diss track, she's good at that. I'm going to play Hot Damn from the album Desperado by Landers Crowe. I love this song. He spits fire. So here we go. Hot damn. Landers Crowe. Packful.
I'm about to open up a barbershop, passing out the fades. Take a little off the top, lay it on a tray. Lit like a Molotov bitter.
Okay. I'm about to open up a barbershop handing out fades. Shut the fuck up. Bars. Motherfucking bars, bitch.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Appreciate it.
Hey, I don't get involved, it'll be your last day. Rolling up like a Jimmy hat, now give me that. I ain't trying to gimmick, grab a piggyback like a fitted cap. Now get with that and get the fuck up out the way. I'ma show you how we do it, it's Kentucky every day. Only tool I spray, be that pain gun, see. Now you all gassed up, but your tank on me. You better bank on me, I'll be bringing it home. I got the stank waiting, G's, and they be ringing the phone. I gotta singing along while we up in the whip. I gotta ducking for dick, and I'll be up in them hips, and I ain't never gonna quit until I'm fucking your bitch. I got the finish line side, and I'll be wearing
What's up, hick chick?
that ass in a fight, and you gon' swear what's told. This is home of the knock bandit. You can't stand it, you better man it. Bitch, we doing damage, leave your hair leaking like you got a crack in your shit. You better leave that boy alone, he a whack ass quitter. I'm a real go-getter every day of my life. My boy Jody, he a hitter. Better think on it twice. Now hot damn, hot damn, hot damn, hot damn, hot. This is round two, son. Put the first in the books. I'ma treat 'em like a cocktail. Leave them bitches shook. Ain't no halfway crook. Just keep it 100. Anything you can think of. The boy done it. You punt it, I'll run it. You plumb it, I'ma sum it. Yeah, this music is my life, and I ain't never running from it. Got the tree up in the boot, you call it Timbo. You gotta see the fucking shoot, I'm playing limbo. I always speak the absolute, the stash your Kimbo. And just between me and you, well, I've been down. You place your bets on me, and I be freezing the spot. And I don't sweat a fucking beat, I got the key to the lock. And y'all believe it or not, but I ain't playing around. I got third last time, now I'm taking the crown. Hear a whole lot of noise, but y'all ain't making a sound. I treat this track like a floor, yeah, I'm laying it down. They don't want me in the game, left behind, that's cool. I'ma make my own lane, this remind me of school. Gon' look at me now, boy, you're facing the heat. Put your foot in the mouth, see, that's a taste of defeat. Hot damn.
Hey, Doris Ann's giving you some fire emojis, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it, Doris.
Hot damn. Hot damn.
That last bar was killer too. Put your foot in the mouth. See, that's a taste of defeat. Hot damn.
Hey, Doris Ann says she's like she likes hot damn better than Fireball.
Hell
There you
yeah,
go.
Doris.
Y'all Kentucky
Doris,
folks
we-
hooking up.
we part the hell out, you know, we get down, sure. We be smacking the shit out of people left and right.
You're gonna get Doris all riled up.
You're fired up, yeah.
I'm scared of Doris. I'm a big boy. I was a corrections officer for a while, and then I was a cop for like 9 years. I'm not like really scared of a lot of people. I'm scared as shit of Doris Ann. That's all I'm gonna say. She said she's gonna start smacking people and yelling "hot damn."
Hot damn. Hey, when I done that song, they kept wanting me to do the hook back over and over. And they said, keep doing the hook, keep doing the hook.
That was a good one. I love. That's my favorite song off the album, Desperado. No cap.
Have you listened to Come On? You want to talk about bars? That's a good one too. If you haven't heard it.
Well,
If you have,
how about this? I'm gonna play Riding Chevy, and then
that's voted like one of the most favorite
Is it?
of all.
because
Right.
it's my second favorite so far on the album. Now I haven't listened to all of them in detail, but out of the ones that I have so far, what up, Gideon? Out of all the ones I have so far, I like Hot Damn and Riding in the Chevy. So, but we're gonna play Riding in the Chevy, and then I'm gonna buy the one you just said had bars on it, because I'm gonna trust you, Landers. I'm trusting you right now.
All right. You truck. I will refund your money if you don't like it.
There you go.
100% guarantee.
I'm all about the bars. Landers Crowe handing out guarantees like, what was that one movie with, the guarantee with the oil filters, Callahan's?
Yeah.
What's the guy's in that, the actor in that, when there's like, you can guarantee and stick your head up a bull's ass, and I have no idea what I'm talking about right now.
I can't remember
Somebody's gonna say something. I was gonna say we can be friends until you put a song out about a Chevy. Oh,
Yeah. I
Tommy
ride Chevy.
Boy. That's the
Unless
one.
it's a diesel. I'm Cummins diesel. There, Dodge diesel. But when it's gas, it's Chevy.
Look,
First car.
Brandon Kyle told me it's Tommy Boy. That's the movie I'm talking about.
Tommy boy.
Good looking out, Brandon Kyle. So we're gonna play Doris Ann's favorite song, "Riding in the Chevy," and then we're gonna play Landers Crowe recommendation choice list. He says 7.3 diesels all day.
Shit. I'm not. I like you, Doris, so I'm not even gonna. 7.3 is a good one. 7.3 is a good one.
Hey, let's look. I'm trying to bring people together. I don't want them to start like any, like vehicle make beefs.
Yeah, no, they ain't no need that.
I
do like the 7.3 though.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is "Riding in the Chevy" by Landers Crowe off of his album Desperado. Yeah.
It's Landers Crowe.
Landers Crowe.
You already know.
Already know. Truck beef.
You know I'm riding in that Chevy. Ain't no gas in the tank. You know
Yeah.
my speakers banging heavy. Got a bag of that stank. Got a pocket full of nothing and some shine on ice. I'm gonna show you that I'm something. Keep a rolling the dice. You know I'm riding in that Chevy. Ain't no gas in the tank. You know my speakers banging heavy. Got a bag of that stank. Got a pocket full of nothing.
I like that hook.
I'm gonna show you that I'm something. Keep a rolling the dice. Riding down the road, boy, gotta get it. All you motherfuckers can't get with it. I be smoking on the sticky, hit it to the nitty gritty. With them girls all pretty, man, fuck the big city. Gotta go, boy, let me have a shot at it. Had this shit on lock, like we stuck in bad traffic. Got a little bit of static now. You wanna smoke a fatty? Have them catching on their breath like they fucking asthmatic.
I love that shit.
Listen to the motherfucker, let me out stranded. Yeah, this is out planning. One day I'm gonna let it. I don't give a motherfucker, y'all suck a dick, damn it, yeah. Gotta go, gotta get it. Life spin a kick, now I'm about to flip it. Yeah, take about the trash, yeah, go on and pitch it. Now I'm a real motherfucker, yeah, always been with it. I'm riding in that Chevy. Ain't no gas in the tank. You know my speakers banging heavy. Got a bag of that stank. Got a pocket full of nothing and some shine on ice. I'm gonna show you that I'm something. Keep a rolling the dice. You know I'm riding in that Chevy. Ain't no gas in the tank. You know my speakers banging heavy. Got a bag of that stank. Got a pocket full of nothing. Some shine on ice. I'm gonna show you that I'm something. Keep a rolling the dice. Coming in hot, but got the flow to freeze. I got the shit on lock, 9 throw the keys. I got the bitch on the cock, she to blow the knees. And the hits won't stop till it float the breeze, yeah. You know I got it, I ain't stopping till I'm dropping 6 feet in the coffin, yeah. You know I got it, I ain't stopping till I'm dropping 6 feet in the coffin, yeah. Don't flex, who's next, I'm taking threats and I don't give a fuck. She sitting that checks, I'm getting that next, my life, I live it up.
I'm telling you, I told y'all was gonna be surprised.
Can't get enough. Go place your bets, I'm gonna impress, I just ain't giving up. I'm riding in that Chevy, ain't no
Share the shit out of this, dude. Share the shit out of this show right now. Let everybody know Landers Crowe in this bitch.
Some shine on ice. I'm gonna show you that I'm something. Keep a rolling the dash. You know I'm riding in that Chevy. Ain't no gas in the tank. You know my speakers banging heavy. Got a bag of that stank. Got a pocket full of nothing. Some shine on ice. I'm gonna show you that I'm something. Keep a rolling the dash. Roll the dice.
Bro. You're getting lots of love in the old comments section.
Yeah, I appreciate comment section. Appreciate all the love.
All right, so
Really.
you told me if I was looking for bars,
Mm-hmm.
and I consider myself a barologist. You
Yeah,
said,
not bad.
"Oh, if you want to hear bars, then you need to hear this song." And I don't normally do this. I only do this because you're a good old
Guaranteed.
Kentucky boy.
Oh, okay. That'll
What were
work.
you gonna say?
I said because it's guaranteed, money back
You
guaranteed.
said money back guaranteed. So we're gonna.
It's not a
Well,
regular 16 verse either. If you like bars, you'll have to count how many. It's up there though.
I ain't gonna count. I'm just gonna listen.
I
What's the
know.
name of it?
Uh, come on.
Is it on iTunes?
Yeah. If you can't find it,
I got it.
okay.
Purchasing it now. Let me double click on my phone. Click, click.
How much is
Turtle
that?
couldn't pick out a bar. Girl, I got more bars in the pharmacy you buy Xanax at.
Oh, just wait. This way.
Talking about ain't got wasn't no bars. Girl, you got me fucked up with somebody else. Doris Ann, back up. You better back up. You better look at your last name and back up. Coming, talking bar shit to the turtle. Don't make. I will write a beef. I will write a beef. I've never bought Xanax. I swear to God, I'm gonna roast this woman. I would roast this woman in a song, but I'm afraid that I'm slowly falling in love with her. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those love-hate relationships. When I see her face on Instagram, I want to punch my phone. But then when I talk to her, I'm like, oh, she's a good gal. I love her. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yep.
weird. It's weird. I don't know.
I was watching a Jerry Springer episode, and these two were sleeping together for 2 months or 2 years, and they hated each other.
Cotton said, yeah, I don't want Doris to diss me. Trust me. Cotton's in the house. When'd you sneak up in this bitch? Coming in the back door. But here we go. But Cotton says Doris. Cotton. No, we're just gonna leave that alone. Doris wants to know how you reminded her of a Jerry Springer show. Oh shit!
Talking about hating each other, and I was like, oh, these two, it was the thing about they hated each other, but they slept with each other for 2 years.
Doris, you're not allowed to sleep with me. I'm married. Calm down, Doris. Jeez. I know you're older and you're probably in your sexual prime, but buy some toys and quit texting me all the time. Damn.
I like watching Jerry Springer because I see my old classmates on it. No joke. No joke.
He said no
Jerry
cap.
Springer, Maury, Steve Wilkos. You want to see East Kentucky? You look up some of them. I ain't gonna say no names. But classmates.
Oh shit. All right. So, all right. I want to bring. I know you got somebody spying on us or spying on you right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Hostile 859. Let's get him on the couch. Billy is the guy who told me about Landers Crowe. You need to check him out, and so I did, because much love to Billy. But ladies and gentlemen, this man, you need to know who this man is. You need to check out his podcast. He's always doing shit.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, Billy, go ahead, or Hostile, go ahead and preach your social media shit. Let everybody get on there.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Hostile 859. Yeah, come tune into the show on the Hostile 859 page every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. We always got a lot of people up there. I'm gonna give just a quick shout out. We're gonna have someone special coming next month.
Here we go.
Uh, I ain't saying no names just yet.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey, hey, you can meet them at the crossroads if that means anything. Just put it together.
I already did.
So they coming. They are in the house on the 9th of next month.
So it's a group of they.
Now just one of them.
Oh, good enough.
Yeah. So,
There you go.
but yeah, man. Let's get back to Landers, man, because I'm gonna tell you what, Landers is something special. He came.
You ain't going to get an argument from me, bro.
He
You ain't going to
he
get
came
an
in,
argument
he came
from
into
me.
our studio. He booked the session online, and he got here, and of course you heard his voice. He's country as hell, and he got in there and started rapping, and me and my partner just looked at each other and was like, "What the
Damn.
fuck did we just watch?"
Exactly.
Well, y'all wait till y'all hear what he was doing. Like that song, both of the songs is fucking crazy. So I had to approach him the next day, or I called him and I was like, "Hey, bro, I really want to work with you. You know, I'm just now venturing into this management shit, and I definitely want you to be with me, man. Like let's hit this road running as fast as we can." And things is picking up. You know, Landers is on his shit, man. I'm telling you, this is the hardest working dude I know. We hooked up with the SRO artist group. You know, we're about to go on tour with them. We
No,
don't
all
know
right.
exact-
So, all right, Cotton and Doris signed up on them too.
Okay, heck yeah, that's awesome.
And so explain SRO, what they are, and
So what I know of them is I know they are tour managers with Kentucky Music Mafia
okay.
and a bunch of other bigger names that I could name off. But and I kept seeing them doing shows, so I hit up Shannon and I was like, "Hey man, I need your tour manager because we
Shannon from Kentucky Music Mafia.
yeah."
Shannon's the skinny one, by the way. Toby is the one that is a Louisville fan and nobody likes. Go ahead.
So I hit him up, man. I was like, "Bro, we've got to get Landers out there." Shannon and them. Shout out to Kentucky Music Mafia, man. They're really humble dudes. They
They're
actually
good
drove
guys.
down to Lexington and been on my show. But when I call them in, they answer the phone. And the same here. When they call me, I answer the phone.
Facts.
So they hooked us up with SRO, and it's been okay so far. So we're just waiting to get these dates locked in, and then go from there. So
Now you brought up dates. Let's talk a little. What are you bringing up dates for, Billy? Let's talk a little bit about that.
like what the tour dates?
Oh, there's a tour. What the fuck? Let's talk about that.
So we're about to be going on tour with SRO. We do not have the dates yet, so I can't confirm any dates. But it's about to be great. It's going to be the first tour that I'm pretty sure he's been on that I've ever been on, and we're ready to hit the fucking road and be ready for a shitload of merch, man, because we're going to flood the fucking everywhere we go with merch.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, I live in Northwest Kansas. If somebody ever wanted to be in the independent rap game, independent country rap game, in any way, if they wanted to be involved in any way, excuse me, I think I will. If anybody wanted to be involved with that, where I live is the last place that you want to live. I am across the whole country from everything that's going on.
Yeah.
And the bad part is that I used to live in all those places. I was born in Florida. I grew up in Kentucky. I spent a ton of time in Tennessee. I lived in Georgia for 12, 15 years, something like that. And now I live in Northwest Kansas where the cows, they don't like rap very much. They're more of like the cows out here more listen to like old country, like George Jones or like Merle Haggard or back in the day, the cows do. So when I'm driving around, I'm like, hey, check out this new, Broadnax track. They're like, they just stare at me and then moo. So I'm like,
Yeah, instead of booing, they moo.
yeah,
Moo.
whatever. But I'm hoping. I really want to catch this tour. Now,
Yeah, man. As soon as we know some dates, that's set in stone, I'll definitely let you know.
now I'm gonna tell this to Kentucky Music Mafia. The Kentucky. I will tell this to the Kentucky fan and the Satan fan. I mean the Louisville fan, Shannon and Toby. I'm gonna tell them this too. If you have a concert somewhere within 6 hours of me, I'm going to come to that concert and I'm going to vlog the whole thing. But I swear to God, and I know that I'm being like some kind of prima donna prick right now, but I learned it from Dora saying, if I don't go backstage, I'm going to be so fucking pissed.
I'd be
Man.
pissed too if you didn't.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I will be so pissed, dude. I'll be standing in the back being like, I know I had all Kentucky Music Mafia and Landers Crowe on my show, but they suck. And then I'll just leave. I want to be backstage for that show. You guys froze real quick. Hold on. Bloop. Come back. You guys can still hear me, right?
Yeah, we can still hear you.
Well, in that case, I'm going to play this song that Landers Crowe promised. Like, he promised me there was bars. I swear to God, if there's not bars on this show or in this song,
Hey, man, there's more bars than Jailhouse Rock on that motherfucker, bro.
if there's not bars on this song, I'm going to pretend it was awesome. And then I'm going to come to that show where I'm backstage. And while you're rapping, I'm going to rush the stage and with a mic and be like, everybody stop. Dude said he had bars, but he ain't got bars. I'm going to do it.
Check it out. Especially the first line.
Turtle said he is coming to the show on July 1st in Dry No, Turtle didn't say that. I wish Turtle could say that. I sent you that DM and, our private business. I don't like you airing our dirty laundry, Doris. Ladies and gentlemen, Landers Crowe, bars for Turtle better show up, jeez. Come on. Hey, this was recommended by the artist for bars. So if you like bars, check it out. Landers Crowe, come on. From the album Desperado.
Yeah, they say I need them bars. Shit, I got them like a pharmacy. Flow be like a diamond, yeah, there ain't nobody hard as me. Find me in them sticks where them trailer park parties be. Leave your heart a bumping, clogged artery. I got this shit.
Clogged artery.
You call it a loss to me. I ain't on the brag, but some niggas did hate it's out for me. They stop for me and I'm popping. About to fly up off the handle. Swear to God, you other country rappers can't hold handle. Better pack your fucking lunch. I'm coming with a punch. I don't want just a little bit. Want a whole bunch. Took your girl up at the brunch. She stayed with me all night. She would now I know my South City when she told you fly high. Yeah, we rolling in that dually and you know it be a Cummins while I'm smoking on that fruity. I got your girl a coming. Yeah, she humming like my 38. When that clutch be dumping, I can't listen to you haters. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Gotta get it every day. I ain't never giving up. Coming from that dirty side, like I'm an uppercut. But your head like a nut. Y'all be softer than some TP. I was raised up in that rut. Don't believe me? Come and see me. Got a one sheriff town. Yeah, we running wild and freely. I go up, y'all go down. Shit, y'all making this too easy. Don't be cheesy, be your own. Even if that means alone. In my zone, I'm thrown and blown and stony. Yeah, I'm too far gone. Y'all can't clone it and try it. My heart got fire. City riding dirty, I'm up in the nitty gritty. Y'all just barely out here working in that black on black skirting. I be lurking, she be jerking while I'm swerving, eyes are blurring, and you know my speech is slurred. Come on, I gotta get it. Come on, I gotta go. Come on, I'm getting shitty, bitch. You know I'm on the floor. Come on, I gotta get it. Come on, I gotta go. Come on, I'm getting shitty, bitch. You know I'm on the floor. Yeah, you know I'm always lit, chasing high, burning rubber. While you just a little bitch wanna hide up under covers. Yeah, I put it on my mother that I make it to the final. Put your ass on the shelf like you just a dusty vinyl. Yeah, I catch 'em off guard like it's weekend for security. They rap for the picket like they race to their maturity. I'm coming for your neck like you shaving with a razor. Yeah, shock a bitch to death like I hit her with a taser. Yeah, I'm blowed out my mind. I'm two sheets in the wind. I say this is my last time, but I wake up, do it again. Yeah, they say it's sink or swim. You can call me Michael Phelps. Only man on the team. I don't need nobody help. Gotta go, gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta go. Yeah, they call me Landis.
Yeah.
Got this bitch, I'm about to blow. So fucked up, can't find the dough. Got it covered up like snow. Get it every day, you know. Always smoking on the dough. Come on, I gotta get it. Come on, I gotta go. Come on, I'm getting shitty, bitch. You know I'm on the floor. Come on, I gotta get it. Come on, I gotta go. Come on, I'm getting shitty, bitch. You know I'm on the floor.
Bro.
Y'all ain't gonna forget that fucking name, man.
No. You already know.
Dude. Look, Doris Sam throwing up flame emojis and shit.
Appreciate that, Doris.
She wants who was the producer on that?
Fire Entertainment.
Fire Entertainment. Where are they out of?
They don't exist anymore.
Oh, that's that Lexington group.
Yeah.
All right. Damn.
Yeah,
Well-
man. Make sure y'all follow all of Lander's socials right now, man. I'm telling you,
Yes, it's like
it's gonna be a name that you will not forget.
tell
And I
them.
have all kinds of stuff on my YouTube too.
Hey, tell everybody like plug all your social media shit, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, OnlyFans.
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
You can find me on any social media platform under Landers Crowe because it's pretty much the only Landers Crowe there is. And it's Crowe with an E. Well, you can see it right here.
Including is your OnlyFans Landers Crowe?
Yeah.
He said, "Y'all want some bars and some dick pics? Show up to the OnlyFans."
I
Hey,
would probably retire if I sold it.
there you go, Doris.
Yeah.
Turtle is the only one.
Yeah.
It's called Only Turtle Titties. Hey, I swear to God, if people who follow me, I don't care if they're male or female, you start sending me pics or videos of your titties, I will make an OnlyFans, and I will call it Turtle Titty Fans or Turtle Fan Titties or something, and I will retire off that bitch.
Oh, that's so funny.
But I'm not going to do it unless Doris Ann sends me a pic of hers. And I'll even send you 2 circle Uncle Turtle stickers to put on your nips to just,
Thought he's gonna say circle jerk. Jerk invites.
Landers, that's inappropriate. What kind of show do you think this is?
I guess the wrong one. I don't know.
All right, bro. I can't. All right, Hostile.
What's up, bro?
You did a good job with this dude. All right, no cap. Like, he's been in the game. I've been in the game for 2 years. And if I got my timing right, Lander's been in the game for 2 years.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm a little pissed. Because, I thought I was progressing in my music, and then all of a sudden, here's this bitch coming in.
What'd you say?
Look how good I am. I got an awesome voice. I can sing and shit.
What'd you say?
Have you heard the song that I done with my sister? I don't know if you have. I'm not saying purchase that too. I'm just saying that is
Damn
probably
it.
one.
How many songs? Is this the only reason you came on here is to run my bank account up? Son of a bitch. 99 cents at a time. Oh, have you heard this one? Buy this shit too.
No, man. Man, his whole family is talented, bro.
That sounded really Kentucky. All right, go ahead.
My sister is she has, she's a singer and has a band and does originals. It's more jazz, or not jazz, but blues, rock, classic
Oh,
rock.
shit.
Yeah, and she has a hell of a voice on her.
Well, plug her shit too, because she might get on the show. Hey, is she good looking?
Ask Billy, it's my sister.
Man, my wife's here.
Oh,
so.
shit. But yeah, she won Miss Powell County. I mean,
Very talented.
but
And I'm gonna tell you, very talented person, man.
but yeah,
She got-
she's beautiful. She is.
She got a dump truck.
They have tractors and everything
Yeah, I
on
got
the
tractors and all that.
No, I ain't y'all playing like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all some Kentucky boys acting like you don't know what a dump truck is. Trust me, you know what a dump truck is, so stop lying.
Man, to be completely honest, I've never met him in person yet. I'm excited too because I would love to work with him as well.
Calm down, Billy. You're married.
But her name is Rachel Crowe, Rachel.
Rachel
Yeah.
Crowe with a dump truck.
Yeah. So
And
When she walks backwards, this is how you know. When she walks
yeah,
backwards,
Doris, I
is-
see it.
we won't. When your sister walks backwards, does this sound automatically happen? Oop, oop.
No, it's more like blues songs.
yeah, I would say, I don't know. I'd say I'd put her up there. If Doris could knock a man out, my sister, we fought when we was kids. Now you talk about fighting me, and she's tough and she's a badass.
There you go.
Hold her on for real. I'm scared of her.
Rachel Crowe. How old is she? Please, for the love of God, after the jokes that I just made, don't tell me that she's 14 fucking years old.
No, she's 12. No,
Son of a bitch.
she's 35. Hasn't just
35. Oh, she got a dump truck then. She got that grown woman dump truck. Doris said, wait, if she has a dump truck, I'm going to need her OnlyFans link. That's what I'm talking about, Doris. Real recognize real.
yeah. Y'all go check her out though if you like classic rock and
Yes.
stuff like that. It's but what I was saying, I done a song with her. She sung the hook. She actually played the guitar, and we made the beat around that. So
Okay.
the beat is 100% made as me, her, and the producer were sitting there in the studio.
Is it on iTunes?
Yes.
Fucking
Don't
mother.
count me out, isn't that? Well, you can play it on YouTube.
No,
don't
you
have
can play it on YouTube. Well,
you don't have to buy it.
well, you don't have to buy it.
But if you're
Lan-
going to, if you could order me some DoorDash, that'd be great too.
I'm not ordering you damn DoorDash. This is just for your sister at this point. What's the name of the song?
Don't count me out.
Don't count me out.
And it has a professionally shot video with it on YouTube if you want to
Oh,
check
it's
it.
on the Desperado album.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
All right.
That album is jam packed full of good songs.
How come it doesn't say Landers Crowe, Don't Count Me Out featuring Dump Truck? I mean,
She would whoop my ass.
Yeah.
And she's tough, man. I'm telling you,
Doris said she would do your sister.
yeah.
I don't know what that means, but I hope there's a video involved. Landers Crowe from the album Desperado, Don't Count Me Out with Dump Truck. Let's check it out.
Rachel Crowe.
Rachel Crowe, aka Dump Truck.
I'm so low, I can't get
Oh, this is your sister?
looking like
Hold up. What the fuck is going on? I don't know what's going on right now. All right.
Remix.
I've heard this song.
Yeah.
This is your sister?
My sister, and she came up with the guitar melody. And
She invented the guitar. What?
she came up with this song, and we sat down with a producer and had the beat built around that guitar, and that's her playing.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And she wrote the hook.
All right. So I know I've listened to this song multiple times.
Yeah.
And I was like, honestly, I just sent a track to a female singer for a hook, and then I heard this song, and I was like, she would have been really good on that hook, because I want somebody like Melissa Etheridge type, soulful, all out there on this hook. I didn't realize old Dump Truck was your sister. I didn't realize that was your sister.
Yeah,
Let's finish this song. Where'd it go? Yeah.
Just a bitch and she making it tougher. Why can't you bring home some diver video plays up with some?
I just completely screwed that up, but here we go.
I'm so low, I can't get high. Looking like it's a sign of times I've been knocked down. Started a fit, punch strong on a standing there. Told her check it down, throw it in. It ain't over till I say when. I got a little more left in this time. Don't count me out. Don't count me out. Wake up every day and it's back to the struggle. I grip my teeth, lace up boots. I get out here and hustle. My baby mother just a bitch and then she making it tougher. Why can't you bring home some diver video plays up with supper? It's like my haters wanna see me fall, lay there and suffer. Bounce back like rubber. I keep on busting they bubble. They came up for this hard, man, it'll beat out my chest. Still be knocking the coffin, the dirty lay me to rest. Try my best, nothing less till I reach my success. I'm staying stressed and depressed cause I be counting out change. Ain't no strange fucking with me if I can't swerve in them lanes. I ain't hopping on stage, nobody screaming my name. That's all gonna change when I reach to the fame. And I be sleeping on planes and hopping out of the range. Yeah, I lay it on the line, I just pray that it works. Give me a pen and a pad, you know I'm going berserk. I'm so low, I can't get high.
Dude.
Looking like it's a sign of times I've been knocked down.
That high harmony on those vocals is the shit.
But they seem to forget I might be raising the sticks, but I ain't no ordinary redneck honky hillbilly hit. I gotta shoot from the hip, but then I'll be loose with the lip. I took abuse and paid my dues, and I won't lose in this shit. I spit the truth up in the booth and throw my deuce and just split. I'm as real as it gets, drown my blues and get lit. Yeah, I'm thankful every day for this life I'm living, but I ain't got shit, not a pot to piss in. I gotta get up on a mission, gotta focus on no vision. Do my own thing, expedition, tear it up like demolition. Just a wishing for a listen from this honky with ambition. Going ham like in the kitchen, get that #1 position. Yeah, you try your best, that's all you can do. Don't ever let nobody tell you chasing dreams is for fools. I'm so low, I can't get high. Looking like it's a sign of times I've been knocked down. Started a fade, punch strong on a standing day. Told her check it down, throw it in. It ain't over till I say when. I got a little more left in this tank.
Shit. Bro. Who's playing the guitar track on that?
Guy that made the beat is Studi, but my sister played the guitar.
Who played the electric solo part?
That's it was just made by Beat.
Okay.
Studio is his name.
All right. So.
Yeah, studio.
All right. Doris wants to know if she can get a family discount, so she can be your sister too, her sister too, and it has something to do with them damn African goats.
Goats.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe this, but you probably would. But my cousin played for Brooks and Dunn for like 15 years. He was a guitarist for them, and I got another cousin that directs movies out of California, like Almost Famous and Jerry Maguire and
Okay. All right. Listen.
like that.
Listen. You know, when I have people on the show, you know, we just talk about what you're doing, and because it's kind of close to what I'm doing. You know, I don't need you jumping on here talking about how your dad is Steven Spielberg and
Hey, man.
your ex-boyfriend is Harrison Ford. You know what I mean? Oh, look, Luke Skywalker runs my OnlyFans with his lightsaber. We don't. It's about the music, Landers. We don't need to know all the reasons why you're better than us. We don't need to know that shit.
I don't believe I'm better than anybody, man. For real. I know you're just joking. I know, but
Yeah.
I'm the most humble person.
Well, I will say this. As hard as you go on your song, sorry, I was getting too relaxed. My camera got unfocused. I don't want y'all missing this shit. Hold up. Hold on. Let me... Okay. You are the all right. When he first jumped on here, ladies and gentlemen, when Landers first jumped on to the link that I sent him, dude, when it came up, dude was sitting there like, why the fuck? I don't have time for this shit. I got goats. I got goats to milk. I've got tobacco to cut. I don't have time for this shit. I mean, he was looking there like.
Hey, you want to know what it was? We was in there recording the song. We was in the studio in the next room over. And I was like, he was in such a fucking mood to finish the song. And I was like, bro, we have to get out here now. Like, I had to force him out of the booth. You got to force this guy out of working, bro. I'm telling you all.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, Landers, this is work. Uncle Turtle is work.
Oh, man.
Come on. That dude sat on that couch like, can we hurry the fuck up and get this shit over with?
No.
He looked over at one point. He looked off the screen, right, at Billy and was like, how long do I have to do this shit? And I was like, dude, I'm right here.
I can hear you.
All right. Shit. I was gonna do this for an hour, but we're at an hour and a half right now.
Yeah. Time
Look,
flies.
Uncle Turtle is fun as long as Doris Ann is trolling. Jeez. Doris, if if you make my show better, I'm all for it. You can troll me all you want, but you can't smack me.
Matthew.
Ladies and gentlemen, Landers Crowe, Hostile 859. Hey, first, Landers, shout out all your social media shit. Everybody go follow him because I swear to God, you will hear this man. You will know who this man is very, very soon if you don't know who he is now.
Uh,
So shout your shit out, and then Hostile, I want you to shout your stuff out. You got a ton of stuff going on with your show and all that. So you guys shout your stuff out real quick before we end this.
YouTube, Landers Crowe, Crowe. Instagram, Landers Crowe 187. Facebook, Landers Crowe. Uh, all the other like Spotify and SoundCloud, it's all Landers Crowe. It's I don't have to put the real Landers or no numbers. It's just Landers Crowe. You can find me on anything under Landers Crowe.
His OnlyFans is Landers Crow 69. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Billy.
All right, man. You can catch me at Hostile 859 on everything on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, any of that stuff. So, and also, we also have one of the biggest up and coming recording studios in Kentucky. We got 10,000 square feet, 5 different recording
Wow.
studios, 6 different podcast sets. We got a lot of stuff in the works. So if you're in Kentucky, you need a professional studio, you can come and pick one of the 5 studios that we have. We have somebody for you. We're doing drum lessons, guitar lessons, singing lessons. If you want to start your own podcast, hit me up. If you're in the Kentucky area, we're going to get you together. And definitely, if you are not fucking with Turtle, you are missing out because his shows are really great. They're funny.
That's what the fuck I've been trying to tell these motherfuckers. Thank you. Shit.
Yeah, you got to fuck with Turtle, man. I'd seen that he had been watching a few of my lives and stuff like that, so I had to hit him up. I was like, "Man, are you from Kentucky?" Because he was wearing a Kentucky hat. That's the
Yeah.
That's the only reason I messaged him at first. I didn't know who he was, and then we created the relationship. So
Yeah, man. Hey, normally you'll either see me wearing a Braves hat or Kentucky hat. That's all. That's all I'm rocking.
yeah.
I was raised in Lexington. My blood runs blue, bitch.
Yeah,
Got to hear the new song then.
it's out on Spotify. Why don't you buy it right now? No, I'm joking.
Motherfucker.
It's not out yet. It's not out yet.
But
Hey.
the new one is dope.
Oh, the new one's dope. You should go buy it. Woo.
Hey, man. Hey, Turtle. We really appreciate you, man.
Yeah, for sure, dude. For sure.
Oh yeah,
Really,
all
really
day,
appreciate
bro. It won't be the last time I have either of you on.
Yeah,
I like you guys, and I swear to God, like I said, Hostile, dude.
I haven't been able to go live in a week on my page. I've been really fucking pissed at myself because the other night I went live. I had like 300 people on my live, and I was watching the fight. So they banned me from going live. And I thought they was going to take my monetization away because I'm monetized on Facebook. So, and I that's how I get paid a lot of times. So, I'm really fucking pissed at myself. They didn't take my monetization, but I still cannot go live. And I do my shows live just like you. So I've been fucking mad at myself.
Wow.
So,
You don't know why you can't do it?
yeah, because I showed a little bit of the fight the other night, the Jake Paul and Mayweather fight.
You showed a little bit of a bullshit fight. You showed a little bit of a black man and a white man hugging each other all night, and you get demonetized.
Yeah. Well, no, they didn't take my monetization, thank God, but they did ban me from going live for a while. I don't even know when I get it back. I try every day because I depend on that. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
what I do for a living, is my show. So
I'm
the
hoping to get
stars
there
and the cats-
sometime.
Oh, you definitely will, man. We still need
I'm
to
broke
link
as shit.
Hey, man, I'm so broke I can't pay attention, bro. So, but
But
anyway,
it's fun. You know what I'm saying?
it's really fun. And whenever you do what we do, and then we come across artists such as Landers and such as Doris and stuff like that, it makes everything that we do so much better.
Oh,
You
hell
know,
yeah.
To
I
me, I'm sure.
love my favorite thing is to find an artist, whether they reach out to me or I find them accidentally somehow. I
Yeah,
find an artist and I've never heard of them, and you can tell by like their social media following that not many people have heard of them, and they're
yeah,
dope as hell. And that's why I'm like, oh, those are the kind of people where I'm like, I got to get them on the show. I got to
yeah.
get them on the show now because you guys will know who Landers Crowe is. You guys will know who he is, and you will always look back at the fact that Uncle Turtle had him on the show first.
Money back guarantee.
Money back.
And money back guarantee. Another thing is, I don't know if this is true. I'm just going to end this show with this. I don't know if this is true or not, but I believed in Landers Crowe enough to have him on my show before his own manager had him on his show. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not trying to start anything. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
We missed the date.
Yeah,
We
we had
had
to.
it scheduled, but
Mm-hmm.
my bad,
Mm-hmm.
but
But no, that's good though, man.
yeah.
We are definitely in it for everybody, and we're a supporter and a fan of your show.
Yeah, for
So-
real.
I appreciate that so much. And like I said, this won't be the last time I have either of you on. Ladies and gentlemen, Landers Crowe, Hostel 859, go check them out. So much good content. They put out a ton of content between the two of them, and all of it's good. Go check them out. If you don't like something, Turtle guarantees you will like it. That's all.
There you go.
And
Appreciate it.
I'm just extending the Callahan guarantee that I got from Hostel and Landers. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the show. Thank you guys for being on here.
Thank you, Turtle.
Yeah.
Like I said, it won't be the last time. And ladies and gentlemen, go check these guys out because they're going on tour. You need to go check them out if they come close to you. If you have to drive, well, I guess you got to drive because it's going to be worth it. The show's going to be badass. Landers Crowe is going to be there. Kentucky Music Mafia is going to be there.
Live show's even better.
Yeah, absolutely. And I can't wait to see it. So I'm going to get off here with you guys. I've got to pee because I've been drinking beer most of the night. And that's just one of those things that happens on the show. Whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, Landers Crowe, Hostel 859, go check them both out. Thanks you both for being here, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon.
All right, man. Appreciate
All
it.
right? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I am extremely excited to be able to introduce you guys to artists like that and people like that. They're good. They're good guys and badass content, badass music. Go check them out. Everybody, have a good day. Have a good weekend. Haley, good night, young lady. Doris, I'll be talking to you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining. And next week I got a special surprise for you, but I'll tell you about that tomorrow. But anywho, it's Uncle Turtle Live. Thanks for joining.